What up, everybody? We are back again. Once again, we are back. And you know who's back with us? The boy is back.
Mr. Fuck?
No. Okay, for everyone, to put it into perspective, or to let you, to fill you in, before we started with incest, I remember that it was literally just Mr. Incest.
Oh.
Dude, I can't believe I remembered which video that was on, though.
It was the last one.
No,
right?
It wasn't.
Oh, no?
No, it was, getting iron. This was back when we were mining iron, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do we not have that many coins? Or any valuables or anything anywhere?
Hold on, there was a chest somewhere. Let me unmute the game.
Because I literally need, like...
No, we do. We have
31.
a bunch of valuables and...
I already sold them.
No, we have some more stuff.
went through and sold most of the valuable, or all the valuables I could find.
Well, I know I have gold somewhere. I also remember where. Oh, is it in my room maybe? Hey, it's Slipper Foss. Kind of forgot he was in there. I have a valuable chest somewhere.
Might have already sold
No,
it.
I have gold somewhere. I wonder if maybe it's in Alex?
My inventory was full.
Hold on, what's our man? I think it's all at the first house. Which ones? Can you tag the
Weird
first
crap.
house?
I don't know what the first house was either.
That's not good. You might want to write down Mr.
I am.
Okay. You know, now that you're back, you know, we also have to be on the car channel, the super secret car channel, but no one knows about it. I can tell you that I started a car channel, right? No, I didn't.
Hello? My mic's still here. Hello?
Oh, your mic just kind of cut out for a second.
Oh. Might have been lag. No, you didn't tell me.
Yeah. It's just my name. I have like some shorts up, and then I have a video kind of just like, hey, this is that. I wanna actually go sit down and like talk about overarching things for like what I want to do for each of the cars. I want to get like all like as much cars as I can with a friend group.
That'd be cool.
I
never
just,
told you about my super secret
I'm
TikTok.
subscribed to your super. Oh, TikTok. I thought you were talking about your EGR mousetrap mobile.
Oh no.
You don't even remember that one.
Nope, I don't remember sending it to you.
I'm subscribed.
Wow, to my school account.
No, you remember you just used your public one. Your regular.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I thought I put it under Graham_school.
Nope, it is up on your regular old account.
Cool.
Yeah, because remember, for some reason we needed. I had to subscribe to you to like maybe it was to send messages to you on
Oh yeah,
or
back
it was
when
something
you
like
was
that.
trying to do like DMs and shit. Back in those days, right? Ah, Deathskeeto. Oh, I hit him by accident.
I have no fucking clue what we are supposed to be doing. I think. What the fuck were we doing?
Right now?
Yeah.
Looking for valuables.
No, but like, what did we need to go towards the boss?
Well, I don't know. We need to get silver first. We were trying to set up a base.
Where?
Up in the mountain.
But I thought, is that where silver was?
Yeah, we already have some.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
In the boat. The big boat that's still over there.
Why is the big boat still over there?
Because we were getting silver.
Do you remember the portal name for that?
Yeah, it's NWG.
Okay. I'm gonna eat some sausages and something. I ate something and something. Alright. I don't know what MW. It's what NWM? Is that what you said?
NWG.
All caps?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm making something cool right now.
That's not one. Let me do
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Give me a second.
Give me an actual. Give me an the what the fuck's that? What's that called? Yeah, military shit. Give me the letters. I might just send this.
Emo.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I just got one tapped by a 1-star fucking shit.
That's not
Damn
one.
it.
NWG is not one. I've done
I
all
I
caps,
just
all
okay,
lowercase, capital,
try
and
okay, try M instead of N, and if that doesn't work, try M instead of W. Damn it.
nope. I'm gonna try all lowercase, or do you know for a fact that it's uppercase?
I don't think case matters,
It does.
but everything's uppercase.
Okay.
Fuck.
I see what I thought it was MWN
Try that one then.
or NWM. We're great at this game.
Well, I literally wrote it down.
Yeah, it's NWM. I was right.
Oh, I must have mistapped on my shit.
Over there spelling shit like me. Oh yeah, right in front of the big boss. The big bow, I mean.
It stands for New Mountain.
Oh yeah, we got serpent meat in here. We got a bunch of copper, 2 silver, some wood, some scales. Oh, that's right, because we have to
Be
fill up
careful.
those...
There's some locks over there, close to the boat.
There's some locks. What?
If you went through the portal,
There shouldn't be any locks.
there's a plains biome next to it.
Yeah, but... Oh, I see one. Yeah, I see the lock. It was blending in with the trees. Now, what does silver look like? I forgot. It's copper. So there's giant copper rocks.
Yeah, I was getting copper because
Oh,
I needed it for that.
I forgot about our fucking whole... I captured the stone golem, remember?
Yeah.
What did silver look like?
It's in the boat.
No. How did we get, like, what did it look like? The rock to mine it.
Fuck! Again, I got one shot. This time with food. Health.
Interesting. What does the silver
And
rock look
walking.
like?
I don't know. Fucking rock.
Or is silver the one where you had to dig down randomly?
Yeah, you have to dig down through the wishbone.
Oh,
You remember using the wishbone?
yeah.
Bro, I'm just trying to get some fucking fine wood.
Oh yeah, 'cause here's a hole that we dug. Why do you need fine wood?
So I can make this thing.
Wait, oh, we were grinding. We needed stuff for frost potions too.
Yeah, and I made a bunch of frost potions while I was waiting for you.
Ah.
Oh, he came back. Ooh. I dodged it by the nick of my tits.
But yeah, anything interesting happened on your vacation?
Well, I told you about the car, right? Getting stranded.
No, you
But
just told me that
luckily...
the car died.
Oh, yeah. So, okay. Okay. Do you want me to just go in chronological order
Yes.
of events? Okay. So we get there, right? My parents were, like, already there. So they were waiting, but not
Oh, I
long.
didn't know that.
Yeah. And, we stayed the first week with my parents. Which was nice because they paid for everything. You know how it be.
No, I don't.
No, as in, like,
Yeah, I got you. I got
grateful for not having to pay for anything.
you. I was just being
Free
an
drink.
asshole.
And so, let's see, we went to a beach at a place that was pretty cool. And they had weird shit there. Like, really weird shit, though. They had a Ferris wheel, right? But let me tell you, have you ever seen a Ferris wheel? On center blocks, for one, made out of, like, metal. Okay, obviously. Small Ferris wheel, maybe, like... No, maybe, like... 10... No. I don't know, maybe... Yeah, like 8 to 10 meters in diameter. Yeah, something about that. So, like, pretty small. Okay. Like, 2 stories tall. No. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, 2 stories tall. And this shit, okay, diesel generator, okay, or diesel engine with a tire on the output shaft. And the tire, they use the grip from the tire to spin the Ferris wheel.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll tell you what though, that shit was pretty fun. And then, let's see, we got... No, I'm doing something.
Just come with me. Just take a moment of your time while you tell your story.
Okay, so we did that, you know, went to the beach, whatever. And then we went to... Fuck. I'm really bad at chronological order. Yeah, we were there, and then... I'm pretty sure then we went to Samara after that. I think we only went to 2 places. Went with them. And then we surfed a bit.
How was that?
Worked up. It was good. I have lots
when you went
of
to
surfing.
Florida.
Oh, dude, yeah. So these were small waves, okay? But they were still like... Well, yeah. Well, this was in Samara, and they were like 3-foot breakers. Are you trying to trap the locks?
No, I want to see what happens if you dig out the core block. It seems like it's all...
Oh. No, I've done that before, and it doesn't work.
Oh.
It's like very situational.
Ow.
Oh, Despito.
Goblin 2.
Okay, and you got a goblin coming up on you. And then... So we did surfing there and went out, and then took parents to airport, family to airport. Oof. Hold on, let me focus on killing this guy. Ow.
He's stunned. Okay, he's in hole.
Okay.
Did you kill the Despito?
Yeah, I fucking sniped his ass. So, yeah. We did some surf. Oh, yeah, I remember where we also went. We went down a bit and we went to a place called Capos.
Okay.
Which, Cape, I think. And that was pretty cool. So, we, went on a fishing boat. Go deep sea fishing. Yeah. Except...
I'm so jealous. I wanna go
No,
deep sea fishing, dude. So bad.
It's cool. Like, but here's the thing. Yesterday, they literally couldn't catch anything but mahi, or the day before, couldn't catch anything but mahi.
But
Okay,
still,
You're
catching
trying
a
to get
fucking mahi, dude.
okay, but let me continue. Yeah, it's really cool. Hey, you forgot your potions. Where you going, buddy?
I have silver. I want the silver.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
yeah, the day before, literally couldn't stop hooking mahi. They were saying, and we were trying to get.
Which chest are they in? Are they under
Oh,
the
post, yeah, under the thing.
Okay, continue.
But we're like fishing for mahi, tuna, sailfish, whatever.
Oh god, that sailfish.
My dad really wanted.
Fucking destroyed your whole ass.
Well, my dad was trying to catch a sailfish on a fly.
That's fucking. You know, the guy, the River Monsters guy. River Monster guy did it, in that book. He did it with he wanted to catch one without a reel, just a line and a fly, and he did it.
But that's cool. We got one following us, but it ran away. But literally, we were out there for 8 hours. It was a full day. Full day. And we caught one mahi. The day after, they literally couldn't stop hooking mahi.
You know what's another thing I personally want to catch?
What?
Fucking shark. Like, a shark and a Goliath grouper. Even though, you know.
Oh yeah, those were cool.
But those are like fucking, and a marlin
Huge.
too, dude. You know the things that are.
Oh,
like,
it wasn't a that wasn't a sailfish. It was a black marlin. That was.
I mean, either way, still
Yeah,
you know, long pointy thing off the edge
Oh, yeah.
of the nose. I am so sorry.
But yeah, so that day was kind of like a bummer, being out there for 8 days to only get one fish.
8 days? You went fishing 8 days?
8 hours.
Okay.
8 hours. Sorry.
Oh wait, am I waiting for you to go up on the mountain?
If you want, I'm still making this stuff. So if you want to come back so you could see it.
See what?
The thing I'm making.
Oh, okay. I just have a bunch of food on this. I have like 150 health.
Nope. My mouse ran out battery. Yeah, so we did that. And that was a little disappointing, especially being out there for the full day. But it was okay. We let Heidi get the fish, because she hasn't, you know. We've all been able to catch a mahi or two before, but... yeah.
It was like the whitest flex I've ever heard. Yeah, we've all, you know, all the rest of us have been able to catch a mahi or two in our life.
Everybody on that boat.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, out of context, you know, just...
Yeah.
You know, we've all caught mahi once or twice in our life.
It's hard to not sound smug when you're talking about a vacation, though, so...
I'm just giving you shit.
So be nice to me. Yeah, I
Listen,
know.
I haven't been able to give you shit for, like, 3 weeks, so...
And, okay. Here, tell me what table you want.
What table I want?
Yeah.
Like
so we have 2 options.
Is this like a bad joke?
No, come in the house.
Well, where else would I come?
I mean, there's a ton of places. You got cars, woods, dumpster. So we got... you pushed me. We got this one, right?
Alright. What's that one called?
Awesome. Hold on. Long? Yeah, just pull them up in your thing.
That better not have been using any, silver.
No. It uses tar. Oh, you haven't found tar.
Nope, I haven't picked up.
And then there's this one.
Long.
This one takes up less space. Long.
We have this perfectly rectangular area between these pillars.
But here's the thing. Now I can't get fucking through.
Just gotta get better. Damn it. That would have been so good.
You could do like that, but then that's kind of dumb.
And then we put a TV stand
Chair.
up on the other side. Just make a TV.
We're doing the round table, sorry.
Or, hear me out. We put it up on a raised platform, like we just had it, and then we can sit and eat at the table while staring out the window like a TV. You know?
Oh, just use it as a raised platform.
Oh, that works too. Can we have a floating table?
I don't want to make that. I think, but I'm just gonna put the small table down.
Why do we need a table?
Raise our comfort again. That was 13.
Alright, let's go
Hold
get
on.
silver.
Wait! I'm looking for the item stands now. Oh, you took the fucking nails. Wrong button.
I hit I.
It's tab.
Oh,
I.
inventory. I don't know what I grabbed from you, so here.
Ooh. You gave me so much shit. Okay. I gotta clean out my inventory too. Anyways. Then we went on a catamaran the next day. And this is the funniest fucking a catamaran. It's like
can
a
you use it in a
hyperboat.
sentence, please?
We went on the catamaran.
Can I have country of origin, please?
Egypt. I don't know.
I was really impressed. I was like, what the fuck?
Actually, I do think it's like somewhere in the Mediterranean. But I don't know if it's like Greece or Egypt or what. Yeah, so we went on that. Oh, burps. And that was fun. So we had 4 drinks included, and those bartenders didn't mark off the drinks every time, as you do. And not only that, but they overpoured like a motherfuckers. So, least to say, we all got fucking blasted. Like, we took it was like shuttle, right? So, Natalie was there, and she got hammered.
That's amazing.
Like, she was like sad drunk, which was very sad. Yeah, it was. Like, she fell. Like, oh, so we got off the bus, right? And we didn't want them to go down the sketchy dirt road that was over where we were staying at, so we had them drop us off on the corner that's just like maybe a quarter mile away, and we walked there. But Heidi and I went to the store first on that corner, and we're on our way back, and they're just like standing there in the driveway, and Natalie's on the ground. I was like, TF? Like, literally, we had to carry her up to her room. But then here's the thing. We get back, right? Heidi and I had a pool house. Like, a little pool house that we were staying at. So that, like, part of that Airbnb. We empty our bag, and Heidi's like, where's my phone? She lost her phone. Are you still there? Hello? Hello?
Bluetooth headphones, remember?
Oh.
So just keep talking. I may be
Oh,
still
okay.
hungry.
Yeah, so she lost her phone, so we went and searched everywhere for it. And we called the places and stuff the next day, and nobody had it. And we're like, well, you lost it. But it ended up she left it on the bus. So whenever they, like, use the bus next, they're like, hey, a phone. So she found her phone. And then from Capos, we went to Samara, and then did all that, and then took them home. And then it was Heidi and I to venture out ourselves. Nothing, like, too crazy, but we stayed in some interesting places, to say the least. So, we stayed at, a place called Cocoa Beach down there, or just Cocoa. And we stayed in, like, a shared house, okay? So it's like somebody's house, and then half of it, there's 3 bedrooms, a bathroom, and, like, a kitchen. And there's just, like, other people staying in those rooms. Which, I mean, it's definitely different. But I don't mind it personally. And we stayed there, but there was just, like, nothing to do in that town, really. The beach was kind of ass. And there just wasn't a lot for us to do. So we went, you know, to a happy hour. That was really it. And just walked around and hung out. So then from Coco, we went back to Samara. Yeah. And, you know, the car's acting up, as it has been. Just like, we thought it was the CVT transmission, but it turned out to just be, like, a misfire. But anyways, like, we thought the chain was slipping. We go to Samara and we hang out there, and there we stay in... Where'd we stay? Hold on. Brain... Oh, we stayed, like, in a pretty cool place. That was... Oh, but actually, before we went to Coco, my mom booked us, like, 2 nights at this resort place, like, up in the mountains. That's pretty cool. Like, they were fully sustainable, and they had, a really good view, and there's, like, volcanoes next to it. You couldn't see the volcanoes, but you could see them on Google Maps and know where you were. It had a really good view. You could actually see, like, Coco, the beach, from the view. And that place, we rode horse, we hiked, we toured the farm, and we did zip lining, which is cool. And, they had the sketchy-ass water slide that was pretty fun. Like, it was all cement, and you had to go down in a tube. It was cold spring water, but it was pretty fun, so... Yeah, then we went to Coco. Then we went to Samara and stayed, like, 2 miles away on this dirt road. Like, a French couple had a couple houses, and they rented out the houses, and it was, like, a small one. And from this point forward, we're staying for less than, or a little over $50 a night. Just for a frame of reference.
That's not bad.
Yeah. We're cheap. That's why we have, like, shared rooms and stuff. But this place was really nice. It was $55 a night. Full kitchen, bed, bathroom, warm water, not hot water. Nobody down there has fucking hot water, I swear. And laundry, which is a huge plus. Because laundromats don't really exist down there. It's just laundry service, and that's still difficult to find. Yeah, and then we went to Samara, did a little bit more surfing. And at this point in surfing, we're just riding like the white. I don't know if you know what that means. It's like after it crashes, right? It's like just the white shit.
Okay.
We're just doing those on the longboards. And it's like that's all we've been doing, so waiting for the bigger waves. And after that, so Samura's done. If I remember any stories about that place, I'll say, but I'll like jump in like I have been. But so then we started going to Santa Teresa, which, by the way, it takes forever to get anywhere in Costa Rica. Not only are most of the roads garbage, if they're even paved, half the fucking time.
Do you want to get? Do you want to go to the mountain while you're telling this?
Yeah.
Right.
So the roads are trash.
Like Madagascar bad?
No. Well, it depends on where you go. There's one road where you literally, we didn't have to do it, but there's many of the dirt roads you have to fucking cross rivers.
Fuck yeah.
But we tried, it's a Murano, okay? We tried to stay on all the as many paved roads as we could. We actually had to turn around once because the GPS rerouted us on a thing that would save us like 2 minutes, and we had to cross a river. So we had to turn around 10 minutes in.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks, GPS. And
turn left now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so we're on our way to Santa Teresa, which is a good 3.5 hours on this peninsula. I mean, it's maybe like 60 miles, if that.
Okay.
And the highest speed limit in that country's like fucking 50. It's 80 kilometers, and that's on like the highways. So, not, but they're not at all. The locals either drive normal, hella slow, or like they're fucking F1 drivers.
Fuck yeah.
Like our shuttle driver, when we were going to the catamaran, the big boat. Oh, that big boat had like a water slide and shit. It was like a party boat. The catamaran. But fuck. That dude whipping this bus. Really cool ass bus though. We don't have them in the States, but God, I wish we did. Whipping this fucking bus down these mountains, down these steep ass curves, like past other cars, so fast. So yeah, some of the Ticos drive like maniacs, which I like. And the driving down there is so much different. I can't even explain it. Just like courtesies and just how people drive.
So they drive like they don't live in America?
Yeah, basically.
Crazy.
I mean, it's just completely different.
That's how, like,
Not necessarily,
I've heard a lot of places are like that, though. Like,
yeah, well, not necessarily good drivers.
Just courteous.
Not courteous either. Just, if you are going slow, they'll pass you in a fucking curve. Type of shit. Like, they're driving, they're not waiting for your shit. But you're still, like, you're allowed to just stop in the middle of the road. Like, nobody's gonna give you shit about that. If you just stop there. I don't know how else to really explain it.
Just everyone truly doesn't care, basically. Like, they just do they just do their thing.
Yeah, but it's also like driving a fucking war zone. Yeah. Like, you could not text and drive, or you would crash. Like, full on. Like, it would be very, very difficult to text and drive. So many of their drivers, I would say, are good. Because they have to deal with the chaos all the time.
Yeah.
But it's very chaotic, but I would say they're more skilled than American drivers. Especially the drivers down in Miami. Holy shit. You gonna carry that?
Yep.
We passed one earlier.
For now.
Anyways. So we're on our way to Santa Teresa, and the car just totally sputters. It's like barely moving, and so we stop, and I do my mechanic investigation, right? No tools. So I'm just
Okay.
trying to, uh-oh, watch out. Figure this shit out. And then I notice there's like a bunch of oil, where like the fuck. I keep on forgetting what the ignition coils are.
There's a bunch of oil where the engine is. That's crazy.
Yeah. Where the ignition coils are. Just on like one of them that I could see. It's a transverse. It's a VQ engine, but it's transverse.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, oh, well that's not good. And luckily we stopped at a hardware store, right? So I go to the hardware store, get the only 2 tools you would ever need.
Flathead.
Fill up.
And an adjustable.
Oh, well, yeah. Pretty much. But even better than an adjustable, vice grips.
Yeah. I just know how much you love your adjustable. That's why I said adjustable.
Yeah. Vice grips.
Ow.
And so I took the cover off, inspected, took off the stuff for the coil, saw the oil. Ooh. Spin bars. And then we cleaned up the oil, and it still wasn't fixed, so we're like, well, shit. Turns out there's a Mechanico 2 minutes away, so we limp it over to the Mechanico, they read the code, it's a bad ignition coil. And let me tell you, their mechanics down there are fucking good, or at least the ones we went to. I mean, this is like
Well, they
dirt road,
probably
like,
don't have, like, even though it's kind of touristy, they probably don't. Like, I'm assuming you can't go to, like, where I can go down to, you know, Master Tire by my house. They have, you know, lifts that. Wait, I'm being hunted.
I'm being hunted. Oh, it's a random event.
Wolves are coming down the mountain. We're being swarmed.
I'm gonna die. Holy shit. Okay, I'm running.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
let's run towards the hole. Run for
I
the
died.
hole.
Nope, I was trying to get up on the thing, but I was out of stamina. Fuck.
I'm running for the hole.
Damn it. But yeah, so we stopped there, ignition coil, and they have to go drive to a town to go get it that's like 30 minutes away. But at least, you know, they had the part.
Yeah.
Fixed it. I mean, when I tell you, like, these guys are good, like, their attention to detail and shit was, like, spot on. Like, they cleaned everything so thoroughly before putting it back in.
Hell yeah.
Like, I haven't watched a lot of mechanics around here do that, or work on stuff, but I swear they leave that shit dirtier than they found it half the time.
No, that's just Dave. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
And so, yeah, they did that.
Oh god, I'm running into a plane. Oh shit. There's mosquitoes. I'm at 58.
Car ran great.
Come on, kill me. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're in like enraged. There's a goblin. There's so many goblins. Oh, there's locks too.
Yeah, you ran a little, over there.
No, I got it. All the wolves ran into each other. Everything. The wolves just cleared out. They had fucking goblins.
Yeah, we need to tame the wolves. And breed them and have a wolf army. I'm over here.
Yeah.
Bring them to either of the holes, I guess.
They kind of lost aggro on me.
Ow.
Dude, I had to pop
I should've grabbed
had
food.
to pop my health potions. I had like 5 of them on.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Yeah, that's.
Did you die? Oh, no.
For once, I outlived you.
Yeah. Yeah, then we went to Santa Teresa, and the waves, when we got there, it was like coming into high tide, like perfect timing. Holy shit. I mean, I'm talking 10 or 12 foot breakers.
Is that good?
Like off the,
I've never been able to go surfing.
Oh, well, okay. So, they were waves from the water, okay? From the water level. They were waves that were like 10 to 12 foot high before they crashed.
Okay, that's what I thought you meant. I was just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. So, fucking massive. So massive, in fact, when we went to surf the next day. I mean, they, like...
Just the day you got your ass handed to you?
Yeah. We literally couldn't go out there. Because they were, like, pushing us back. And we don't have, like, the skills to, like, go to where we needed to. We could just ride, like, the white wave a little bit, but Heidi was in a little bit of a bad mood for half of the trip.
Oh. That's bad timing?
No.
Oh.
She's just like that. Sometimes.
Fair enough.
Well, here's my theory. Okay. Well, actually, I'll talk to you about it later.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, so.
Where's my shit?
Wait, come to me real quick. I think this is a silver stone sticking out of the ground.
Hit it and find out, I guess. I gotta get my shit.
Oh yeah, no, just regular stone.
Great, there's still wolves here. Great, I am being chased. Uh-oh.
Don't run it.
Fuck! I got hit by an ice ball. But anyways, like, the waves were so mean. And, oh, the place we were staying at in Santa Teresa, which is like a beach town, right? And it's like out there. The place we're staying at was a tent. I think I showed you.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool, but it was also a tent. Shared kitchen, and there's this one lady who, like, I swear, like, she was so entitled or something. She was weird. We called her Abuela. And she was, like, older. She was some people's grandma there. To tell you about this lady, I told her I don't speak Spanish. And when she was trying to speak to me, still, like, fast, fluent Spanish. Like, speaking so fast. Like Speedy Gonzalez. Didn't even slow it down for me. I'm like, okay, I have no idea what you're trying to say. No comprehendo. And, this lady, we're making breakfast, right? And we were trying to avoid cooking schedules because she had her shit all over the kitchen all the time. Like, took up all the space.
Hey, where are you? I really think you should help.
I can't do anything.
You can't shoot the Drake out of the sky?
I died again.
Oh.
Here, I can help a little bit.
I can't do anything against the Drakes because they don't land.
Hold on, I'm coming. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. So, we're making potatoes, right? Cooking them in the microwave first. She has to use the microwave. Oh shit. You know what she does? Like 15 seconds after we put the potatoes in, She takes our potatoes out of the microwave and puts her stuff in the microwave while they're still cooking, while they're in the microwave.
Thank you for pulling him away from that drink away. I'm like over top of him.
Oh, jeez. I just want my shit.
I just want that silver. Silver rock. Oh shit, big silver rock.
Nice.
We're so far bigger than. Oh no, it's a silver.
Oh, great. Now I have a golem after me. I can outrun him, though. But Santa Teresa is such a cool town. It's very expensive, though, because all the trust fund Arians, the trust fund kids go there.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, like, maybe something that I could see retailing for $30, it's retailing for $90, easy.
So it's Brevard.
No, more expensive, if you can believe it. Hold on, I'm coming. I don't see him.
I killed it. But dude, this is all silver so far.
Nice.
Yeah, you just protect me.
Okay, I got him. There's another egg over here.
That's the one I dropped.
Oh. Well, if you want, I can hold all the ore and stuff. If you want to do the wishbone. Ow. But luckily, surfboard rentals are cheap as fuck. Yeah, so Santa Teresa, we went to a couple bars, and there's this one. Okay, there's club too.
Will you help me dig this vein all the way out?
I can't. My pickaxe isn't strong enough.
No, to hit the ground?
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Just like uncover it all the way.
So we went to this one place, and I'm still kind of salty, okay? This one place, happy hour, 2 for 1, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, okay? So we're like, okay, sweet, happy hour, 2 for 1. If their drinks are $10, that's still like $5 a drink, right? Which is reasonable. We go there, get 2 drinks, and they're like specialty cocktails, right? So like weird shit. There's one, her drink was pretty good. It was, I don't remember what it's called. It's like a cider, but you use bourbon.
Ooh.
And that one was pretty good. And then I had one that was,
That sounds good.
it was Prosecco and then, like, another alcohol in it. And it was trash. It tasted like,
good, I'm gonna be
it was,
honest.
yeah, it was bitter. Like beer. Okay, and it was a mixed drink with Prosecco in it. I like Prosecco, but whatever that was, it was garbage. So we get up to pay, right? And just to preface, service in Costa Rica is...
This vein is huge. It's still going down.
It's something else. We call it Tico time.
Quick question.
As in, take your time.
We want to set up a mine right here because my pickaxe is already about to die. I mean, a portal.
I don't have portal stuff.
Here, I guess we just mark it on the map. There.
Yeah. That was a ping. I'm gonna try to find another vein. Since my potion still has Oh,
Okay. Yeah, mine.
yeah, mine still has 4. So, like, service is... If you need someone, basically you have to flag them down and hope that they saw you. Because they're not looking for you.
Yeah.
Period. They're I don't know what they're doing. It's every place you go. It's just, it's different, is all. So we finally, like, asked to pay the bill after not seeing whoever the guy that was taking care of us was. We had to go ask someone else, and we go up to pay, and we're like, it's happy hour, right? 2 for 1. And he's like, well, actually, that's Monday through Wednesday. I'm like, it is Wednesday. He's like, not this week, next week. I'm like, bruh, you're fucking kidding me, right? You guys have signs up, right? Oh, actually, I'm going back so I could sleep.
There might be some dragons on the way.
That's fine. Oh, I found another boop boop. Oh no, it might just be the same one. And I'm like, bruh. And you know how much those goddamn drinks were?
How much?
We paid $25 for 2 drinks.
Jesus.
Yeah. I was like, we're not eating out again. I was mad. I was so mad. I was like, we're not eating out again. Ever. Period. We're cooking all our food.
Never again. Even at home. No
Yeah.
more.
But, we did eat out again the next day. And we went to a place called Burgo Rancho, and it was fucking bomb. They had Beyond Beef burgers, which were bomb. They had, and whatever burger Heidi got was like, she said it was probably one of the best burgers she's ever had.
Hell yeah.
And then they had live music, and that shit was bomb.
Oh,
It was,
yeah. That was like the most we talked that night.
Oh yeah.
Because I was trying not to, like, bother you.
Oh no, I was honestly, like, just hanging out half the time. But I wasn't on my phone that much. Ow. But they were called the Beaners. Or it was the Frijoles. Like frijoles, but it was frijoles, which translates to beaners. But they played, like, I didn't even know half the songs.
They were good, though, in the videos.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were really good. They played this one, like, Pink Floyd song. I don't remember what song it was. But it was like, they put a reggae beat type thing on it, and then, like, made the song 6 minutes. I mean, that shit was fire. Like, I went up and asked the dude, I was like, what song was that? It's like, oh, it's whatever by Pink Floyd. I was like, is it? But no, yeah, that was dope. And oh, I am wet. So we stayed in Santa Teresa for 4 nights. Then we went to a really beautiful place called Montezuma. And I wish we stayed there longer. Yeah. I wish we stayed longer. No, I was whipping the fucking Murano. Ow. Since it was working. I wish we stayed there for another night, because there was a bunch of stuff that we didn't get to do. Like, there's this island that you can only go to during low tide. So you have to plan your trip to be able to cross when the tide's low. And it's like a little island, and it has a cemetery on it. What did I do?
You pushed me out off the forge.
Oh.
Like, it was just the slightest little nudge.
Sorry.
Anyways.
Hello?
I'm still here.
Yeah, but I think my thing's dying.
Yeah, I'm getting a little thing in the top left corner.
Yeah, hold on. Might need to let my internet recover.
It's like, oh god, there's people again.
Oh yeah, my computer was not happy. It was like, you had me on for 15 months.
You left your computer
And then you
on
turned me
that
off
whole...
for
Oh,
3
okay.
weeks. You turned me off for 3 weeks. Okay, let's see if I could do... No.
Dude,
Nope.
while you were gone, there was so... I guess because of, like, Christmas and stuff. Oh, there it goes. The police were so fucking bad. Like, in my drive home one day, I passed over 35 cops.
Fuck. Oh, did you hear about the thing in Brevard? Where the cop T-boned someone?
No.
Yeah. I don't have like an article or anything, but one of the cops, you know, zooming through town going fucking 45 and a 30 like they do. And they T-boned someone at an intersection.
That's crazy.
And of course, all the other cop cars had to show up. All 15 of them.
Well, no, it was like last night. So I picked up food for Josh and I from Fujiyama, right? Because I went over there because Mary Grace closed last night, so I just went over there.
Yeah.
And this cop just pulls in behind me in the Fujiyama parking lot, right? Parks like almost directly behind me in this parking lot. Turns off his lights and everything, and then just sits there. Doesn't get out of his car or anything. Sits there with his car on behind me.
Bro.
And then they was like, today I was driving to Brevard from work, and I was on that one straight, like, before, you know, like the BP,
Yeah.
leaving Brevard, like that straight right after that, I'm pretty sure. There's this cop, and he just full on does not stop, does a U-turn on that highway. Doesn't go into the doesn't do turn signals, doesn't go into the turning lane from like left lane on the highway, does a full U-turn, doesn't do lights, anything.
They're above the law. Which
Said.
is dumb. They need to be reprimanded. You know, okay, Costa Rica, they don't have a military.
Don't
Okay.
hear their militia say that.
Yeah.
Don't hear
And
the militia say that. Hold on.
no, they don't have a military, and the police don't carry weapons. Like the most you'll see, okay, is maybe a police officer carrying a baton. But I saw more security guards outside of like little clubs and stuff carrying batons than the police. Except the occasional really random like road check where they have assault rifles. Other than that, just the police.
So it's either they are unarmed with batons or they have M16s and AKs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, M16s. Or probably M4s. I don't know.
M16s.
It's M16.
That I guarantee M16s, and then I threw in the
Probably.
AKs because every country has AKs.
No, I didn't see any AKs.
That's just because you didn't look hard enough. They're buried in the mud somewhere. They're stashed.
But no, yeah. And like the police, I didn't even see tasers. Like the ones that go around town, the ones in the cop cars. They have electricity.
That's a joke. I just wanted to clarify that was a
yeah, I know.
For everyone in chat, the one person, that was a joke.
But anyways, then we went to Montezuma. Then we went to Tamarindo, and holy shit, Tamarindo is the fucking... Oh, we didn't surf in Montezuma, even though the waves were like perfect. It's such a small town, and there's a really beautiful waterfall, the one I posted on my story.
Yeah.
it's such a small town that there's just no like surf shops or anything. So it's like, even though you could go, you have to walk like a mile to a beach called Playa Grande. And let me tell you how creative they are with their names. There's in the country, there's every province has at least one Playa Grande and at least one Playa Hermosa, which is beautiful beach or big beach.
Hell yeah.
But we didn't surf there. And then we went to Tamarindo, and it is the fucking Myrtle Beach, or like a Miami Beach of Costa Rica. It is so crowded. It's so touristy. It was not too pleasant. The waves were okay, but the tide was ripping so hard when we surfed that we just couldn't stay in the same spot. Like, it was pulling us sideways so hard. Like, okay, here's the funny story from that. I went down like at least 50 meters down the beach. And I went out. I was trying to hit them when they were braking, but it was pulling me, and I just kind of suck ass. So, I went behind it. And I was like, okay, I'll go back kind of to where a spot is, like where the towel is. And that rip current was hitting so hard towards these rocks, of course, that I was down there in no time flat. And then I had to get off the board and start swimming towards the shore. It took me a good like 5 or 10 minutes to go like 10, maybe 20 meters to finally where the waves were breaking. Okay, like I was pushing it for a while just to get out. Like I was swimming and barely moving at all. Okay, and then this lady who was right where the waves were breaking, she was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just be careful, the tide's ripping." And then Jesus, the lifeguard, comes up behind me out of fucking nowhere, walks on this fucking water. I swear to God, this man wasn't even fucking paddling. From behind me in the riptide, comes up, same line I took, and he's like, "Do you speak Spanish?" In Spanish. I was like, "No," he left, and then he started speaking English to this other guy, well, the little English, trying to tell him, "Hey, yo, don't fucking swim here, there's a riptide." I'm like, "No shit, there's a riptide." I mean, you could see that shit from the beach. It was so bad. And then I tried surfing some more, and I just couldn't get anything but white, because after we left Samara, we're trying to like, okay, we're good on the white, let's try to get the green wave like before it crashes. And I got maybe one time, and it wasn't good. Like, I need practice, but the best place to practice would probably be Samara, where we didn't practice that.
Not
or
living in the mountains.
well, when we were down there, or Montezuma, where, you know, they didn't have boards for rent. So it's like, because the waves in Tamarindo were like odd, and then that rip current just made it like so hard to surf.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you have a 10 fine wood?
It would be in the chest.
No, do you have like 10 more fine wood?
No, you can go get some.
Because I'm bringing for a to make a portal up there by that thing. Because I'm an idiot, so I don't have to keep running back and forth.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me grab you some. But I think that's pretty much it. Oh no, I'll probably think of some other stories. Oh, and then the car, when we were coming back, it decided to start misfiring again, of course, but we made it back, and then it died on the people that got it from the airport.
No, no.
Yeah, but that's not my problem.
Oof.
It's just something my mom has to deal with. But she's
she
like,
going back
you know,
down there?
if no, it's the people that bought it. Is buying it. She's like, if they don't want to buy it, I'm okay with that too, because we kind of need a car. Because now, since she went there, because she took a break, right? It's the one-star fueling.
Oh god, Death Speedo. I didn't even see it. It's blended in.
She's like, I wouldn't even be mad. Because now that she went back down there, she's like, wants to be down there again. You know?
Yeah. Don't bring that thing
Look.
over near me, please, because I'm almost dead.
I'm trying to kill him.
Oh. I gave you one simple instruction.
Oh, I didn't know you were there. I thought you were by the house.
Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Where'd you come from? Oh, this guy's a regular one.
Oh. There we go. Alright. I have a
I was getting you
cluster-
fine wood.
Yeah, I was too. There's a cluster of birch trees right here.
Yeah. Oh. Those are big ones. Oh, there he is. Here, I'll keep a lookout. He's coming. No, I missed.
Okay, I can stun him and then you can get some good hits on him if he comes back. Alright, I'm gonna jump down and cut up the rest of this tree. Tell me if he's
Fucking running away. Oh, because they're afraid of fire.
I have a,
Maybe, I don't know.
I have
No,
a-
wait, one of them has fire.
We're good, we're good.
Okay.
Because I'm just, like I said, I'm just gonna stuff for
Okay, so the cars down there are so nice. I told you about the chimneys, right?
Yeah.
They're the successor to the samurais.
Yeah, I actually
Ooh.
knew about those.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. That's Skeeto.
Have fun with that.
But did you know that they made a bunch of different types of samurais?
I mean,
That weren't sold in the States?
I kind of figured.
Like the first gens, right? They made pickups. Okay. They made like four-door. They made fucking wagons. Suzuki Samurai wagons.
Dude, you know what I found out? Okay, you might. Okay, so one of the things I was listening to, one of the series I listened to was the fucking, the story of the Skylines, right? Dude, like, I love GTRs, but now that, okay, they made a GTR fucking wagon. A GTR wagon, dude.
Feel about that one. I think it's cool. Wagons are pretty cool.
No, I'm talking
Like
like
a
an
GTR
R32 wagon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because, like,
Also-
performance-wise, that wouldn't be the best, but that would be such a cool car.
Right? Also, it's actually really cool. The R33 does not get as much, attention as it should. Cause, like, I think I told you this, but on the Nürburgring, the R33 was the first car, like, production car to get down into the 7s. The only other car to do it back then was a fucking F1 car, dude.
Oof.
But you don't hear that shit, right?
Nah.
The R33 is like, they took the R32 and literally every problem the R32 had was fixed in the R33.
Yeah.
And then
It's like, ooh, R32, and then it's like, ooh, R34. You
And then,
never
like-
hear about the R33.
And then I found out, like, the GTR, like, the GTRs now, the R35s, dude.
I don't like them, honestly.
Okay, I didn't really like them either, but then they kind of talked about them. They have launch control, right? It is so strenuous on the drive train and shit, that you can use it, if you can only use it like 5 times before it voids your warranty.
Oof.
because it's holding back so much power.
Yeah. Well, here's my thing about those cars, okay? Why I don't like them. They're cool cars, okay?
They're actually
They're
really cool cars. After I learned
Well,
much more
here's
about
the
them.
thing. Since they came out, there have been almost barely any revisions. Barely any improvements. Yet they up the price more than just inflation.
Are you kidding me?
If you compare it to like all the other cars on the market.
If you compare, listen, I highly recommend you go and listen to those when they break down the Skyline. The amount that they change between the cars is actually like extreme, because it's not like, you know, you take one car, you take like, I don't know, give me an example of 2 cars that you would use, like that change a lot. Like
MR2.
Okay, so you have the MR2, right? Where I'm gonna go 2nd gen. They have horrible snap oversteer, right? Then halfway through production, they kind of fit. Oh, here, I'll do Miatas, because Miata's a good one. I know the years for it. All right, so you know you have your NA Miata, pop up and down headlights, right?
Yeah.
Everyone likes them, right? They're good cars. They have they keep the 1.6 liter diff though, up until 1994, and that diff explodes because they didn't fix it, right? But everyone still loves those cars. So halfway through the production years, when they fix that diff, everyone's like, okay, this is a great car. It's an NA Miata, pop up and down headlights, bigger engine, better diff, right? And that's like mainstream. Everyone knows about that, right? So then you take the R30. The R30 was just the Skyline, right? When it came out, huge success. It was amazing, rear-wheel drive, crazy. Like, everyone was buying them. R31 came out. It was a new person trying to build them, trying to carry the legacy of his mentor. Failed. They took everything wrong with the R34 on a technical standpoint, fixed it, and they developed from scratch an all-wheel drive system for the R32. R32, huge, monstrous impact, huge, crazy following, right? They took the R32, did all the tests on the track, put like thousands of hours testing this car, and then all the adjustments from the R32 to the R33 are so technical that to the average consumer, there's not a lot different. But if you actually look at it, the difference between those two cars is phenomenal. R32, I think, broke a couple records. R33, like I said, faster than an F1 car on the Nürburgring. R33 had like a 6.2 second 0 to 60 back then. And then they took from the R33, they did the same thing. They just changed the shape. So like the R32 had some aero problems because it was really boxy. So you know what they did with the R33? They smoothed it out a little bit. But because it looks basically similar to an R32, and a lot of the consumers don't know the difference between the R32 and the R33 on a technical standpoint, it's just like, oh, it's the next generation. More expensive, like you said. Then the R34 came in. Completely different look. Not completely, but you know, there's a big difference between the R32 and the R34. You can agree?
Yeah.
R34, everyone's like, it's different, it's big, you know, movies were using them, crazy. They did the same exact thing they did with the R32 to the R33 from the R32, the development style, applied that from the R33 to R34. The only reason why the R34 is more successful and speaks out more in pop culture is the economy at the time. Japan has a very up and down a very rocky economy. And so that was one major point. And then the body style change. So everyone was able to buy expensive sports cars again. So everyone bought the R34 and the body style change. But if you take an R32 and from a technical standpoint and compare it to an R34, completely different cars.
Okay, but did you hear what I said?
You said that they're all the same car, just more expensive.
The R35.
No, you didn't say R35. You just said GTR.
I said R35.
You can.
We were talking about the R35 and only the R35.
No, you said all the GTRs look the exact. They're all the same. They just increase the price each time. That's what you said.
Well, what I meant was just the reason why I don't like the R35.
Oh, well.
Before, we were talking about the R35. The reason why I don't like the R35 is because it's been out since 2008, and they made like one major change.
Yeah. And
they upped the price substantially.
Have you seen the video? Have you seen the pictures where it's the NSX? It's the '90s NSX. It's like the NSX that was out when the R34 was out, and the Mark IV Supra, because they're all out at the same time, and it has their horsepower numbers, and it's like the Mark IV Supra makes like 380, the R34 makes like 500 something, and the NSX is right there with the GTR, right? And then it shows the modern ones, and it's like the R35 makes like 810, NSX makes like 735 or something, and then it's the GR Supra and it's 390. So in the same amount of time, the Supra only went up 10 horsepower.
Oof.
Yeah. Dude, so I want an RX-7 so bad. So bad. Am I still holding on?
Yeah.
I need food. I need more food before we go to the cold. Why are we holding on?
Yeah. Okay, I went back in the video.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Okay, so you said you were talking about how the R35 they had to.
They limit how many times you can do the launch control because it's.
And then I said, okay, here's my thing about those cars, and then I said my thing.
Yeah. So I admit I misunderstood. I also admit that you could have worded it better.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
hey.
I could have been more clear. Alright, are we ready? Or are you getting more... Oh, you know there's food in the chest, right?
I just had a bunch of meat on me.
Okay.
So I was just like, might as well cook it, you know?
How many potions do you have?
I got 3 medium ones, and then I have 6 cold boys.
Okay. And you have the shit for the portal?
Let me double check. 2, 30, 20, 10, yep. But, dude, I want an RX-7 so bad because they did... So, you know
Which
that...
one?
Just... I want an FC or an FD.
Yeah.
But...
Good luck with an FD.
But, you know... They did... I was listening to... Listening to the story about, you know... Isaac Venkel or whatever the fuck his name is. Wankel.
Yeah.
You know he literally dreamed the rotary engine
Yeah, that shit can happen.
when he was like 17.
Like, this shit could work.
Yeah, and then he didn't build it for years because he just worked and worked and worked until he was able to do it. But so he made it, and Mazda wasn't even the first people that wasn't the first company he worked for. It basically did. He tried to make a car, it no work. It did shit at Le Mans, and then the license for it went up for sale. You know who surprisingly bought the license? Because it was like 7 companies that bought the license.
Oh, Renault.
They did, but they didn't do anything because they couldn't figure it out. No, because no one could figure out how to make this engine more efficient, work.
It was an airplane company. No.
No, fucking GM.
The fuck?
They were gonna make they were trying to make a rotary Corvette. So can we take a second and imagine like a fucking 13B fucking Corvette, dude?
Some alternate dimension.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Like, I think if the Corvette had a rotary, it might not have been as successful as it is today.
Well, no, this would have been for like. Yeah, no, most definitely. But still, just imagine.
Are you gonna mine?
I'm building the portal out. I fell in the hole.
Oh yeah.
But so.
You want to put the portal in the hole?
I was. Well, I'm
just so it's a little more secure.
Well, I'm just putting it down the table right now.
Oh, okay.
I got it because I gotta find a spot. Here, I'm gonna put it over here.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that's a much better spot.
Yeah. But it's rotaries are so cool. So like Mazda, when they bought the license for the rotary, the guy who is the head of Mazda made a special top secret development team, and I can't remember their names, but it was like 16 of them, and they were like. They had shared a name with an ancient group of samurais, dude. They're like the 16 samurais that just, defended the nation on some Spec Ops type shit.
Yeah.
Really cool. And so their whole purpose was rotary development. With the whole emissions thing coming in. So I didn't know this, but. A rotary engine is meant to be redlined. You have to.
You're the one that told me that. You have to give it the Italian tune-up. You're designed to be the.
But do you know why?
Probably for the oil.
No.
Or the carbon deposits.
Yes. So the way they got through the emissions, because the first rotaries were really bad. They have a thermo. I can't ever remember, but it's a little thermo thing. So you have to redline it so it's hot enough to convert their carbons to non-harmful things. But I just found that really cool. And Mazda, so the first rotaries, now the triangles have they're not hard angles on the edges, they're kind of rounded off.
Yeah.
That was the Mazda team that did that, because what was happening was, and this is why the Apex seals, originally the Apex seals would only last 10,000 miles.
Ooh. Yeah, imagine having to rebuild that. Why is everything shaking?
I think you're just slipping, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I was.
Here, take some stone.
I don't want stone.
But so what was happening and what causes the apex seals to actually wear is it's the points on the triangle coming in contact with the wall.
The graphite, the apex seal itself.
So like what happens is the way I understand it is the corners of the triangles were coming in contact with the wall, creating
Friction. Heat.
Hey, do you mind, sir? Please? Just the sound that made when you hit the wolf, just pink.
A little weak sauce.
Get out of here. So, fuck, what was that thing? That wolf distracted.
Triangle.
Oh,
Sharpie bit.
Yeah, Sharpie
Creating.
bits were coming in contact with the wall, and they were creating grooves and warping the inside of the heads, I guess. With the cylinder walls. And so that was creating space for the seals to vibrate and then come loose and not be sealed, because they were now not firmly pressed into plate, being kept in place. You know, that thing that you really want to happen when you have a seal?
Yeah.
How much weight do you have? Because here, take this 200 pounds of silver. He's behind you. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's not a pickaxe.
Silver. Heavy.
But, yeah, so that's why they rounded it off. And so it works a little better. So now the apex seals last like 50,000 miles. But you know, so do you know why the RX-8 was not successful?
The body style.
No. They were talking about it. It was like 73% of the people who bought it didn't know that it was a different engine. They just bought it because they were like, ooh, Mazda RX-8 looks good.
Yeah.
So, and I think this is kind of fucked up. So, like, Ford...
Come break it on this side. Maybe it won't float.
Oh, no,
Over
the
by where
Silver
the-
always floats. You can, it
Oh, okay.
doesn't... I remember seeing that somewhere. But yeah, I think it was Ford. They made a conversion kit that you could order. The engine swap
Put
it.
wood in it though.
I think it was like the Cosworth field, something like that. It was one of their engines, obviously. But it just
I saw
like, are you
a
kidding
lot of
me?
Ford Escorts, like the old ones,
Like
not the Cosworth. So
the like rally ones.
the ones that look like the Peugeot 206 or the
Oh yeah,
the Festiva,
I think I know.
those hatchbacks. Yeah.
Here, let's go. Do you want to go drop this off in the boat?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm full. Oh my god, I can't see anything.
Ow.
You know how great Mazda is coming up with names? Do you know what RX-7 means? Like, stands for?
Race Cross 7.
I'll let you have one more guess.
Rally Cross 7.
Rotary Experiment 7.
Okay, what does CX3 stand for then?
Coochie Excavator 3.
Oh, I got one. What does the Mazda Speed stand for then?
I don't know, man. I just thought that the RX-7 was... It just means speed. 'Cause they're fast.
Are they though?
I don't know.
I saw one listed on Facebook Marketplace and was lifted with mud terrain tires.
Dude.
Like, I mean, like 12 inches.
There is a fully rebuilt, like the guy had, it's like 90% done. It just needs to, like, I don't even remember, something small, but it's a fully rebuilt from the ground up, upgraded fucking GSX Eclipse. It's lowered, and the GSX has become one of my dream cars. After I used it on Car X, dude, they are so insane. You know which one I'm talking about, right? Comes with a 4AGE, all-wheel drive. Yeah, that's
not an Eclipse.
That's the
not,
Evo
no,
engine,
it's
right?
not. Nope, it's not 4A GE. 4A GE is the Toyota.
Oh,
Four banger.
Hey, I was close.
I know what you're talking about. Maybe
Yeah.
a 4DET or some shit.
It's the Evo engine.
Yeah, the Evo engine, all-wheel drive.
Turbo, light as fuck, good aerodynamics.
Yeah.
Fucking
So,
rip,
Evo
dude.
on steroids.
Absolutely rip. I used it on Car X because Will and I went through all 23 tracks and the different classes. We've only done it once because it took like so long, but it was actually really fun. And I had that. I was fucking around with it. First of all, mine, I had like 700 horsepower in it, and it handled so nicely.
Wolf! Ah, to Wolf!
To the hole!
Go back down.
The hole! To the hole!
That's where I'm going.
I'm wet.
I'm wet. I'm out of stamina. And they're so fast.
I took one of them off of you.
I don't know where the hole is.
Ow.
Here, I found a hole. I think.
Oh, that's
Yep,
the golem.
they're going
Go
in
left.
this hole.
The hole's this way. Left. I'm out of stamina again.
Oh, found it.
Find the hole. Find the hole. Alright, watch out. Move, move, move.
Hold on, I have a harpoon, I thought.
Hole! Oh, I ran out of stamina. Help, help. I ran out of stamina. One's on top of me. Help, help.
Oh.
We have wolves now.
Yeah, but you're also dead.
In the hole with
You
the
bring back
wolves.
some raw meat.
Some raw meat.
Yeah. But hey, wolves. They're not 2-star wolves, but 2-star wolves would be great.
We might not have raw meat.
We should.
I'll bring all. There we go. That's easy.
I can go get some real quick too.
Yeah, I'll send you that. I want your opinion on the. Oh shit! What's the? We never made a tag for that.
But just use the other portal since it's
I know.
down
I was
here.
just. I'm
I was
portaling
just
to
gonna.
you right
I
now.
was just thinking we're gonna just do home,
But
just to go back and get our shit, and then move the portal, like when your thing broke.
yeah.
And then just move the portal up to the boss, or if we make a house.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we never did a tag for what it is right now.
Well, we're gonna move it, so. I guess if we die up there, yeah. Okay, I think
I just have to throw
this
it in
should
the hole,
work.
right?
Just go get your shit. Can you reach it?
No.
No. Fuck. Okay, 1 sec.
Wait, actually. You send me this GSX, dude. It's just. It's actually.
Okay, you should be able to reach it now.
It's very impressive. It's very good looking.
I think next car gonna be rally car. If
No.
not,
Next car is rear-wheel drive. So I was talking to Mary Grace, right? Okay. Dude, she's being converted. She was talking about like when we get to the house. We're actually really good. We're actually like really good on track for that, by the way. So we've actually started packing because we're on track.
nice.
Yeah, I'm very hopeful. But she started talking about like getting a project car for her,
Yeah.
like an actual project car, cause like Subaru's Subaru, but like she's like, you know, what? Cause I was talking to someone about like my next car, like my next project car, cause I was like, whatever it is, it's gonna be our rear wheel drive. So I have a front wheel, the all wheel, and the rear wheel, just so I can have time in the seat under all of them. And Grace was like, well, I want something with pop-up down headlights. And I showed her an S13, and she's like, I love that car. So
It's good.
So maybe S13 and S14 have the 240 gang. That'd be cool.
That's 14.
Yeah, because I want an S14. That's my...
Okay. Did you drop the meat?
Well, I asked you if I'd throw it in a hole.
Yeah, just throw it in the hole. Don't hit the wood.
Deer meat or the boar meat? Because I got both.
Just drop both. And now we leave them alone.
Oh, one ate it.
Yeah.
Alright, let me armor up.
And I'm thinking we grab all the silver and go home. Or, well, actually,
Yeah.
we just look around until the wolves are tamed.
Well, I'd say it's gonna take us a while to get this silver done because my pickaxe is about to break again.
Okay. Well, once the wolves are tamed,
Then we just hop on a boat. Hop on the boat, I guess. How are we gonna get the wolves home?
we're gonna put them on the boat.
Yeah, you remember how well that worked with the boar?
Don't worry about it. This is big boat.
That was on the big boat.
Don't worry about it. We could probably have them like sit still or some shit, like Minecraft. Because that would be dumb if they just like walk around, right? They gotta follow us. Otherwise, what's the point of taming them?
They do shit ton of damage. We might
You just have them
we
in the
might
cage?
be able to like passively harvest their fur. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the next armor. It's like wolf tail armor.
Yeah.
And like,
Ow.
I feel like I remembered our encyclopedia saying that you get like a Drake armor helmet. So you might end up getting frost resistance.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I just hope the Drake lands, the boss.
That would be nice.
That would be unfortunate if it doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's pretty clean.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I bet that shit would rip on the tail.
Yeah.
Oh, right now we're at
How much does it weigh?
I don't even know. They can't weigh a lot. I mean, Japanese two-door.
I don't know. The 3000 GT is a Japanese two-door.
You know what is another car that like what is actually like you don't hear about it, but is hugely like influential, I guess. Like it deserves a lot more credit than it gets. The 300ZX.
Yeah, they're influential, but I hate how they look. personally.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You full? Or
My pickaxe broke here.
okay,
Hold.
grab. You give me. Yeah.
Where?
It's
But no. Sometime. Unless your Xbox probably won't run it. Never mind. Grid
Is
Legends.
it?
I've been playing it, dude.
I have it on the PC.
Oh, you do? Okay. The Togue map on that shit.
It's pretty fun.
It's a good one, dude. Like the whole this 6.5 mile course or whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, I think there's 2 at least.
No, there's the A to B one. That's what I'm talking about, the Yokohama circuit or whatever it is. Not the or the sprint, not the circuit.
Yeah, I think there's like 2 different places though.
Yeah, I think
Like
they
2
also
different
have.
sprints
Oh shit!
at least.
Can you set a tag, please?
It's the home right now.
You're right. I got bounced through the lock.
Somehow that portal's fucking hard to get through.
Yeah, it's almost like if only we had a giant platform to organize all of our portals on.
So, little bit of a bad news.
Oh no.
This frost resistance mead,
What?
I have 1 left.
Oh, I have 4. And I'll just, run home. Hold on.
Oh no, how many are left at home?
6. Or 10. There's a stack. Because I took the one that wasn't a stack.
I didn't have any in my inventory.
Yeah, so there was 19 total in the chest.
Okay.
I picked the 9.
19 with multiples of 6. I think there's only 12. Oh wait, you took 9?
Multiples of 6.
Yeah, because it makes it 6 at a time.
There was 19.
Oh.
I'm telling you. Because it stacks in tens. That's so stupid. It makes it comes in batches of 6, but it's a stack of 10.
There we go.
Oh. Let me drop some of the stone.
Yeah, me too.
All right, I'm pretty full.
How much do you have?
Enough. Yeah, I have 11.
I have 15.
So that's another. We have like 3 stacks of silver.
3? There's stacks of 30.
Yeah.
I think we have 2. Because we don't even have 1 at the house.
We have 1 stack on the boat though.
Oh. That's what I meant.
Plus
on the boat.
More. Plus more.
Uh-oh.
You want another wolf?
No. But,
I want to run.
I killed him. I should have taken his wolf pelt. Oh well.
With what weight?
I can still hold 50.
Oh. Then we should have grabbed some obsidian.
Yeah.
Oh, hybrid.
Okay, so depending on if I could find it, I might get an Oculus.
Is that what Ben got?
Yeah.
Dude, there's a bunch for sale on Facebook right now. There's one in Mills River that they use it like twice and they just get sick.
They sick, and then they sell it for cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Mills River for $100.
100? Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm getting that tomorrow.
You might want. I saw like 3 or 4 of them. I was gonna get one, but it's just house too small. The ceiling's too small for us. Like the house isn't, but it's just because I hit head on all of things hang from ceiling.
Also, okay, here's my thing. I would prefer to have the HTC, right? I could have gotten it for $350. I didn't, because it wasn't gonna ship until January. and I was like, man, that's dumb. I want it
Wait.
before Christmas, and then I just didn't get anything.
Wait, hold on.
This was back in November.
Okay, I was like, but you weren't even gonna be here for Christmas.
Yeah, but I wanted it like I still had like 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, I didn't
It
realize it
shipped.
was.
Yeah, I could have used it for like 2 weeks. But yeah, so the graphics aren't as good, but that's really the only caveat. Because apparently you don't even. I thought you had to have a Facebook account to use it.
No.
No, you just gotta have your email.
And the cool thing about the Oculus is, so the reason why it's got worse graphics is because it's a standalone unit.
Yeah.
But you can also use it with your computer. I made sure to look up. But dude, like,
But
my mom was like, well, get a game so you can play that you would be interested in playing. And I got Blade and Sorcery. That shit is
yeah.
so fun.
No, I was doing the boxing.
Yeah, everyone.
Bro, that it's a, yeah.
Dude, the
That
Blade
shit's
and
a fucking
Sorcery
workout.
though. We'll have to go to my mom's sometime. Like, one day in Brevard, or I'll ask my mom if I can borrow it. And like, it's so much fun. And you can dual wield and shit and do magic. And I found out you can enchant your blades and shit.
Yeah. I've watched it. Is that on the standalone or is that through Steam?
No, that's the I bought that. It was like $20 on the Oculus store, dude.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can get Gorn and all that on the Oculus
Oh, really?
store. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
You can buy all of those. Resident Evil, all that shit. And I played Beat Saber too. That's fun, but you have to buy a lot of the song packs. So it's kind of like they have like to get the songs that are licensed artists. If that makes sense.
Oh, these wolves are gonna take a while.
I guess. Do you want to? Since we have a portal there, do you want to go ahead and do the start our boat journey?
Well, we'll have to come back with the boat is the thing.
Well, yeah, I was just saying since they're gonna take a while.
I mean, they'll probably by the time we get back with the boat, they'll be done. But here's the other thing: for them to tame, I'm pretty sure you have to be near them.
Okay. Well, I guess I can just boat by myself.
But then you have to come back, and then we're making 2 trips rather than 1.
You want silver?
Make a raft.
And then what? A raft doesn't have a chest on it?
Don't have to carry all the silver.
No. It's all or nothing.
Then we could wait.
We wait. We look at we look up the way to the GSX. But I feel like I really like that one because of how clean it is. Like it's not, you know, you see a lot of clips where they are just so fucking obnoxious. You know what I mean? But I am curious.
Here you crouch.
Crouch.
Because, yeah.
I do like the Evo 8 wheels, I gotta say. That's what's on those. Those are very clean. Yeah, that's not bad for an all-wheel drive car, 3200. I mean, it is heavy, but I thought it was gonna be like 35, to be honest.
How much is it? Sorry.
It's well, this one says 3130. but if you just look it up, it says 3208. But I don't know if that's with the tires and stuff, or 4G6 3T. That's what it is. The 4G6. I hate it. Why? This says 32. This is a curb weight. 3269. 3130.
I'll have to keep my eye out for the quests. There's one in Hindo for 300. One in Asheville for 250, but it's the 64 gig.
Which really isn't that bad.
You can have like one game at a time though, if it's bigger ones.
Not really.
Like
my mom
Gorn?
has like 5 games on there.
Does she have a 64?
I'm pretty sure.
I didn't even know they had the 64 until just now. I thought it was only 128 or 246.
And she got the Meta Quest too.
Yeah, I think that's just what they are.
That's what they are now, because there's the Oculus too. There's one for 250 that ships. But that's just, you could just go buy one for that. That one for $100 probably sold already, to be honest. Oh, here's one for 180.
Ships? Or pickup?
Yeah, ships. 1669 is shipping. It's a 180. It's 128 gig. Do you want me to send it to you?
Sure.
Waiting for the wolves. Waiting for the wolves.
You can go farm if you want.
Farm what?
Onions.
No, I'll pass on that.
Alright, what's wrong with it? Sweet. Doesn't have any description. One picture. What I call a risky...
What's up with the yellow hearts?
That means they're taming. What I call a risky sale. High risk, high reward.
I told you that I ordered my license plate, right?
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that. You know what wheels I'm looking at? I'm trying to figure out because I found a website. I can buy the rotas that I want from the Rota Wheels website. The problem is I've typed in Asheville, I've typed in all the tire shops around here, I've typed in Brevard, like the zip codes and stuff, done the business addresses, everything. It will not ship any. I even tried doing Charlotte, and it would not ship.
Weird.
So I just don't know if it's because, like, it's because, Rota's Australian. So they're gonna be they're all made in house, so they have to ship from Australia. But like I got a quote from, because you can get a personalized quote from Fitment. They're like, yeah, we don't carry these, and we're not going, like, we can't get these for you, which sucks. But look up the 2011 Ford Fiesta that Ken Block had, and look at the wheels on that one.
A 6-spoke deep dish slide curve.
The green ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like those because
Yeah.
they're, but I cannot figure out what wheels those are. Oh wait, actually, I think I might have. I actually, now that I think about it, I think they're. I ended up finding it. I think they're Volks. Yeah, that's what they were. I forgot. I found them out. They have ones that look just like the grids.
They're what? V.
Volks. I found them. I remembered I found it out. I found them earlier today. They have some really nice ones. But no, the Turbo Mac ones. They have ones without the outing, but those are the ones I want for winter wheels. If I had like the money to get like an actual set of wheels just for winter tires, I think those would look really nice.
Stock wheels. Winter.
No, I'm not gonna use stock wheels. I can get any from 2000 to 2012. I can use Focus wheels. So I want to go to LK. I want to go to LK because I can get like the SVT.
Fuck.
Whatever wheels.
I fell.
Yeah.
I didn't have stamina or health.
You didn't fall. I watched you walk in there, but.
Well, I was in there, right, to check them. And then I got caught on the little thing and I didn't have enough stamina to get up the ledge. Okay, who needs skills anyway? We have literally been stuck in the 50s on my run. Forever. That should take so long to level up. I wonder if they need more meat.
I dropped like 12 pieces of meat down there.
They eat?
See, if I really want the rotos, but dude, I want to know what's in that cob box so bad.
No peeking.
I know.
Ow, cat.
Dude, you were flying. Did I send you a video of the before and after sound that you get with it? Get with Mary Grace's present. Here. I'm gonna send you a video. Just go to the end of it. How much longer on these wolves? They still have meat down there, by the way. I can see it. They still have the boar meat. Unless they only eat deer meat, then that's a problem. Because they don't have any more deer meat. But yeah, the car channel is just my full name. I'm gonna try to go get a deer.
Sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, I think, you know, I think it'll be she'll like it. Has this
Hey,
has the Mistlands always been right next to us, or did that
yeah,
get? Alright, I was making
you
sure.
don't remember coming in and being like, "Oh, there's the Mistlands."
No, I do. I just was like, I didn't remember it being that close.
Oh yeah, it's
Ha-
right there.
Have we went into the Mistlands yet?
Nope.
You wanna
But
go?
now that there's monsters in there, I don't want to. I didn't know there weren't monsters in there before.
There weren't monsters in there before.
Yeah, but now there are.
Well, that's why I'm eating a bunch of stamina food.
You do work tomorrow?
Yeah, going at 10.
Mm. And Sunday?
Most likely, yeah. Dude,
Mm.
I'm about to get up. Like, I hate to say it this way, but I am about to get a fatty check.
Yeah,
Like,
got that overtime.
like,
My last check was a whopping $200
dude,
because I
I
barely
can't
worked.
see anything in the Mistlands. It is scary. It is so thick you can't see anything in there.
Well, think I'm working on the car. I'm gonna do my radiator.
I gotta do my oil, but I don't have time. And every day I've woken up early to go do it, it's been pouring. It literally rained for 2 weeks. Then got down to like 1 and below for a week straight. Then the first day it warmed up, it rained, and then we had thunderstorm. It's just been, dude, it sucked. You honestly picked a really good time to leave, cause with
Yeah.
your car, you would have
Oh.
not been able to go fucking anywhere.
Nope. That's why I want a rally car. But no, I have to spend my money in other places.
I did not find any deer.
Like this 1973 Porsche 911.
How long does it take for those to tame, you know?
I don't know. I mean, you're welcome to do other stuff while I wait.
I just,
You just can't take the silver.
yeah, and that's all we kind of need to do is we need the silver, so.
Oh wow, they're pretty close.
Okay, cool.
They're at 33%.
They got another 4-banger C3, sadly.
Who?
LKQ did. Because I've been looking at it.
Oh, thanks.
And, well, no, I saw one, and the angle that they have one of the, by the way, I don't know if you've been on their websites lately, it's completely different.
Oh, I have the app.
Oh. The website's completely different now, and you can, like, hot switch between them. The different yards and shit, it's cool. But
Oh.
they have multiple pictures of the cars now. You remember how it used to be just the one?
Oh yeah, just the one.
Now they have like 5 or 6.
Nice.
So, but at one of the angles, the rear fenders are like just the angle, because you know they have the rear fender grooves, like you can see it. They just look extra thick, and I was like, wait a minute. So I actually had to like check the VIN and look.
Damn, that Impreza coupe in Myrtle Beach already sold.
Let me know. See, so there's a fucking Impreza. That's in like Greer, dude. And it's a 93, but it's a It's either a 2-door or 4-door. It's the same gray as my car, right? And it's just the fuel pump's not clicking on, but he wants like $500 for it, dude. Yeah, I could strip all the parts off of it.
See that shit?
See what shit?
Oh, regular Impreza. Never mind. I'm looking at 2.5 RS. I could just suck it up and get a sedan.
And then get the 2-door conversion. I don't know if they sell them for their Imprezas. I mean,
No, I don't think so.
The RSs.
I mean, I could just. It's the same thing.
No, the WRXs, like the 2002s and all that, they have.
Oh yeah.
They have a wide body kit that converts it to 2 doors. Sorry, converts it to a coupe. They're actually really clean.
Here's one.
But you don't need another car right now.
I know.
You don't have space for it.
Well, that and I need to put my money elsewhere.
Exactly.
55 EJ20K.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
The very first one that pops up.
Yeah. Oh, not for me. 4-pot calipers.
Swapped 01 2.5 RS. GC needs some bodywork. Typical rusted areas for this chassis. Has factory WRX TD04 turbo. Yeah.
The first one that pops up for me is a coupe for 65.
So I've typed in 96 Impreza. It's that one, a 94 Ford Mustang, a 93 Ford Mustang, a 96 Subaru Legacy, a 95 Honda Prelude, a 96 Mark II. Good job.
Let me update the LQK app.
Let me know if you see an O2 WRX part out near us. Or just has the seats. Because I found out that the O2 WRX seats will bolt into my car and they're buckety. And they'll sit low like the original seats. I moved the Subaru, dude, and I don't understand how I drove that. Like, the seats sit up so high. No, the seats just sit up so high. Like, next time we hang out, you guys sit in the Fiesta, and then go sit in the Subaru, and you'll be like, what the fuck? My head's touching the ceiling, homie. Here's the 93. It's the same blue as my car. Was. Need the carpet so I can use the holes. Those wolves done yet?
No, probably not 50.
They're at 50?
No, probably not.
Oh. $11 seats. I want Gran Turismo. I want Gran Turismo.
Just buy a PlayStation.
Well, no, I've been waiting for like a couple of years now for the PS4s to not be outrageously expensive. Because there's like the Ghost of Tsushima I want to play. And then, but no, I really. So, right, one of the last episodes I listened to on Pastcast, they talked about the like. It was like a 3-part series on all the games, like the creation of racing games and all that. Dude, the guy who created Gran Turismo is a fucking genius. So what he did is he approached Sony with the idea for Gran Turismo. He wanted something that was very simulation-y, but wasn't. What he wanted, his pitch was, I wanted to do something that's simulation, but have the physics be to actually like realistic, so it's not hard simulation. It's more realistic simulation. Because he's like, when you're in a car and you start sliding, you have a, since you are connected to the car in real life, you have a natural, like, you naturally can counter steer in real life. But in a game, you can't. And he's like, I want to have a, so I want to, his pitch was he wanted to make a, have the physics be so good that it's not a hard simulation game. Because, you know, this is like back in PlayStation, for the PlayStation 1. So, you know,
Yeah.
back in the ye old days. Which is a great idea. And they were like, nah. Because, you know, the first Mario Kart had came out for the, like, the 64 or whatever was out at that time. They wanted something like that. So what he did was, as he was building Sony's version of that game, it was like MotoGP, where it was like arcadey and stuff like that, and you had the power-ups and the coins and all that. He was secretly already developing Gran Turismo, and he was taking some money from the budget they gave him for the other game, and just slowly working on Gran Turismo in the background. Even though they, you know, they didn't say, like, no, we're not ever going to do this. They're just like, nah, not right now. So then after the MotoGP came out, it took him 5 years to develop the first game, Gran Turismo game. It was him and, like, five or six other guys or something like that. It was super small, right? For 5 years, they slept under their desks and stuff. He said he went home maybe, like, 3 times a year. Like, the whole team went like, to, not home to, like, their family, like, where they grew up, like, home as in to the house that
their house, yeah.
And he said he came out, and he came out of the studio as the game launched, and people were just, there was lines everywhere because he lived in his studio was in Tokyo. He said he remembered going out and there'd just be people flooding the stores all to get Gran Turismo. You know how crazy that feeling had to be?
Pretty dope.
Like, you just worked 5 years, you come out of the building to watch people
With
flocking.
instant gratification.
Well, no, I think they said that it wasn't instant because it was kind of like they had worked on it 5 years, so, you know, so, can't think of the word, but so intimately, for lack of a better word, that it was kind of a moment like they just worked 5 years developing this thing, and now it's not just their thing because it was a super small team. And so he said in it, and like, because there's like a movie based off of him or something like that. But he basically said him and the whole other rest of the team kind of had that moment of like resentment, kind of, because now the thing they've been working so closely with and so hard on is now not just theirs. They're like all of Sony's competitors and other racing competitors, all that, are now buying our game to copy things out of our game to make their game better or make a game close to it. But they were like, yeah, that lasted for like an hour. And then it was just full on, like, we did this shit. What's green wolf? How do you know if they're tame? Now we have green wolf, the green hearts.
They've been green.
They used to be yellow.
Yellow and green.
Now they're just green.
They're at 62%.
Jesus.
Go get more silver.
It's scary up there, though.
Yeah, it would help to have a couple wolves.
No, it's not even just a couple of wolves. It's just we both need to go up there because I can't watch my ass and, you know.
Oh, you know what would make this faster?
What?
if we had beds so we could sleep through the night,
Do you just want to go? What
well,
do
we
we need
can't.
for beds?
A house?
We just need a little shack.
Yeah, by the time we make the shack,
Does that change?
it's gonna be daytime, seeing as it's turning daytime right now.
Tree falls from the hole, decimates more population. Oh, what the?
Hey.
Oh, that's a 1-star.
Oh shit. Cool.
That's the reason I kept hearing.
They all hear us now since we're chopping down trees. No,
There's
no,
a bunch of
bad.
1-stars over here. Shaman coming in too. 2 shamans.
Hold on. Fuck you, troll.
Is he going for the wolves?
Yeah.
God damn it. If I can get over there, I can stun the troll off of you.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Yeah, run away. I will. I'm gonna stun the troll. Oh, I got him to hit the gray door on accident.
They don't aggro each other.
No, no! He threw a rock. I think he just wiped up. No, they're good. So, if you can get over here and build, cover the hole with wood.
I can't. I'm
dead.
You
No,
dead?
not.
I'm almost dead. I have 21 health. I have 21
No, not
health.
that
You
way.
have more armor than I do.
I was getting attacked by the troll though. He swung at me. That's why I said I was dead. I'm gonna stun him. Come on. He threw a rock down in the hole, but all the barriers.
All the good. Hey, he helped chop down some trees for us.
Where's the hole? Where the fuck is the hole?
Over here.
Are they still alive?
Let me check.
Yo. See, I told you, all that wood just saved them. So maybe we just kind of come in here like this. Do we have a workbench or no? So maybe.
Well, now it's useless to make a. We could cover it, yeah, but it's useless to make a base. Now that it's daytime.
It's not gonna be pretty, but it's sun protected. I left it.
What were you eating?
Your mom. Got him.
You better not have gone into the cat treats. I've got her cat treats, right?
Oh,
And some like toy mice. Bitch doesn't even want to like look at the toy mice, of course.
Damn. It's got fucking
Like
stone
they're
in the
like
side
almost
of that.
realistic looking ones. Oh fuck. I almost fell down the one place that didn't have the wood.
The feeding hole.
Yeah.
You missed.
Oh my gosh. missed again.
No,
But now I can't go down and check on them.
I mean, hold on.
Now I can.
Hold on. Move, please.
Oh, I got it.
Please move. You're in the middle of my build thing I was about to place.
$75%.
Is this like Ark? Do wolves have a specific food they like?
No. Not that I know of. They're still aggroed. I want to crouch. Or you can't crouch and build.
Now you have feedy holes. You can move. I mean, you can move up and down between layers.
They won't tame if they're aggroed. Why are you guys still aggroed? And let's just... Okay. I don't have exclamation marks anymore.
I never had exclamation marks. No way.
What?
Oh, it doesn't have his... Where the fuck is his location? It's a public meetup. What? In Inman? No way. Dude, there's... I don't know which car it's for, but... Basically, there's a ROM Venom seat. Which is one of the ones I want, just all black instead of the ones I want where it's got the red stitching. For like he's got one, yeah, they're in Spartanburg, dude. 350 he has them listed for. Comes with the sliders. He bought them for the Miata, they just didn't fit. When does the autocross season start?
March.
Oh, I thought you said February.
It might be February. I think it's March.
Cause like I won't be like I could, but I won't be able to. I would not be comfortable for autocrossing to have that where my seating position is up so high.
Yeah.
All my weight is like, hi, how you doing?
Got you a perfect autocross car right here.
The Fiesta would be fun to autocross, but I just don't want to do that to my daily. I gotta actually. So, where did you find a spot that would inspect race car? I'm gonna go there next month. Cause
I'm gonna go there next month.
Cause my tag, I need to get my tags done for the Subaru. They went bad in December. They just went bad. And you know, Subaru race car.
Well, I think Subaru passed inspection though. You don't have airbag. They may not pass with that like anywhere. Oh, you do? Subaru will pass inspection.
I think it's got check engine light though.
No, the bus did. The bus had ABS light. I don't think they care about checking. Oh, one wolf has been tamed.
What about the hole in my trunk?
No, we don't check for that. Ours is safety inspection.
Oh,
Horn needs to work.
horn work.
Lights, blinky blinks.
All work.
Yeah, like street legal.
We gotta do. I gotta. Before autocross, I have to get hood pins. Because, you know, my hood pops up if I go above a certain speed. It won't unlatch. I've literally, like, lifted it up on the suspension trying to unlatch that hood. It just pops up a little bit. But I want to run that car on... I want to drive the Subaru more. I just got to get different seats because it's just all the weight is so high up. It feels like you're gonna flip, and in a stiff car, like, and I don't want to adjust the suspension, like the little bit of adjustment I have with the dampening. I guess it's the dampening. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, I guess that would be dampening. I would assume it's the dampening.
Sorry, I was reading. What? What about the dampening?
I guess that's what the adjustability would be.
Yeah, it is.
But I was saying, like, I want to drive the Subaru. Like, I want to, like, on 64, I want to run it through there. But I can't because the seats make you sit up so much higher.
Yeah.
It's only like an inch and a half higher, but in a stiff car already, it makes it feel like you're going to
You
flip.
just turn the dampening down.
Well, no, it's just the seating position itself. Because it sits an inch and a half higher than stock seating. So like my head is against the ceiling almost. They're a lot more comfortable than the stock seats. But because your seating position itself is up higher, your body is more. You feel more floaty yourself because it's, you know, you're supposed to be down low in that car, but now you're up high seating.
Yeah. Okay, don't move until this other wolf is tame, because what could happen is the one wolf will aggro on the other one.
So I sit here,
Yep.
or should I sit on wood?
Just no. Just stay where you are.
Where you go?
I'm right here.
Oh,
I was just saying don't move, because what could happen is if you move too close, the wolf that's not tamed will aggro on you, then the wolf that's tamed will fight that wolf.
I see.
And we'll lose one wolf either way, so...
I see the predicament.
It should be soon. Oh, and you still need to drive my car with the new suspension.
Yeah. I can't say. Remind me after. Honestly, since we're just kind of chilling and grinding, I'm just gonna end the stream. This shit's gotta be boring as all hell.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, guys. This has been the return of Wolf Taming Simulator. We'll see you next week when we knock a 2-star unconscious and then feed it berries for 30 hours. I'll see you guys in the next one. In the comments. And the pub. Say welcome back to the boy.
Welcome back to the...
It's good to have the boy back. I was also lonely, having to play single player games. Anyways, see you guys in the next one.